Dawn unfurls a bustle of activity in Mumbai, a global city that attracts millions in search of fame and fortune. There's another face to India's financial capital. Shadowed by popular impressions, an island of ancient forests thrives within the heart of Mumbai. Sanjay Gandhi National Park, a 100 square kilometer treasure trove of India's natural heritage, SGNP represents the greener extreme of Mumbai. But with 35 leopards in this oasis, surrounded by massive urban sprawl supporting around 21,000 people per square kilometer, leopard human interactions are inevitable. In the past, fear prevailed over reason, and leopards were blindly branded villains, captured and relocated, until scientists discovered that it did more harm than good. Now, backed with scientific understanding and best traditional practices, a people's movement is taking shape. Mumbai is pioneering in our ever shrinking world the art of coexisting peacefully with this adaptable predator. In a small hamlet inside SGNP, members of the indigenous Wali tribe prepare for their day. They have been living with leopards for as long as they can remember.
मतलब हमारे गांव का राखनदार है वो गांव में अड़चन आता है ना वो रक्षा करता है ऐसा हम लोग उसका पूजा करते हैं हमारा गांव का देव है.
What about their god lifting their poultry and livestock?
भूख लगेगी तो लेके जाएगा है ना अपन कैसा भूख लगेगी तो खाना कभी देंगे घर पे ऐसा चिल्लाते हैं ना ऐसा है.
Yet, they understand the potential risks and take precautions to keep themselves and their children safe. Not everyone is lucky to understand leopards as these tribes do. Residents outside SGNP panicked at even just a sighting. Enter Mumbai Curse for SGNP, a multi-dimensional initiative to mitigate conflicts and help people live with leopards.
That initiative came into being when the forest department and some of the researchers, scientists and the passionate volunteers decided to come together, study the whole scenario and then try to mitigate one by one all those issues.
It was not an easy task. People's mindsets had to be changed, from fear to understanding leopards. But with precedents set by tribes like Warlis, success was only a matter of time and approach. The Forest Department and Mumbaikars set about on 4 interconnected activities. The first was scientific research to understand leopards, their prey, and interactions with people. Among other findings, the research revealed reasons for leopard presence outside the forests.
So usually the park would be blamed, like there's not enough prey in your park, and that's the reason the leopards are coming out. I used line transect distance sampling to know the prey densities. There was adequate prey. The only thing was there was more than adequate prey outside the park in terms of pigs, dogs majorly.
The second activity was to build capacity of the Forest Department. Rescue team members were sensitized, trained and equipped for immediate response to leopard incidences, including tranquilization when necessary. Improved coordination between different divisions of the Forest Department ensured that all emergencies were effectively attended. The third activity was to develop constructive partnerships. Coordination with the municipal corporation to provide facilities like street lights and public toilets and to effectively manage garbage that attracts stray dogs was one. Sensitization of the police force was another priority to aid in mob control during leopard emergencies. Workshops were also held for the media to restrict sensationalism. With their reach, journalists played a crucial role in helping people understand leopards by disseminating scientifically backed information.
The whole journey from sensational to sensibility has been a long one. There was this program that started, Mumbai Curse for SGNP. That is somewhere what changed the whole way of reportage. Forest Department became accessible to the media. Immediately, the level of sensationalism dropped.
The fourth activity was to engage a wide range of public through awareness sessions on do's and don'ts during leopard sightings to prevent any mishaps.
What we are trying to do is go ahead and meet these people before an incident, speak to them and tell them this could happen in the future. To avoid that from happening, what can you do?
Many residents now accept leopards as neighbors. They take active precautions to reduce risk for themselves and advocate for others to do the same.
जितने मौतें रोड एक्सीडेंट में हुई है वो लेपर्ड में अटैक में ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं हुआ है। लेपर्ड आए तो कोई भी घबरा मत जाइए, उसको उसके राह से जाने दीजिए, उसको डिस्टर्ब मत कीजिए, उसको वहाँ पे शोर मत मचाइए, सिर्फ वहाँ से हट जाइए।
With the residents being sensitized by the project, no leopards have been captured in Mumbai since 2013. And when left alone, leopards, following their natural instinct, avoid people. No attacks on humans have been reported in the last 2 years in and around SGNP, as against up to 30 attacks a year between 2003 and 2005.
Now the situation is gradually changing, the mindset is gradually changing. It's a big achievement.
Mumbai has come a long way from experiencing severe conflicts to finding solution for peaceful coexistence. This was possible because general citizens were part of it, realizing the values the park adds in their urban lives.
In this ecosystem where we are staying, if the wildlife goes away, our existence will also be threatened.
Thankfully, an increasing number of citizens are now working towards positive change. This may be about saving India's natural heritage, but interconnected as we all are, begins with saving one life.
One of the rescue department guys told me a very good statement. He saying, "Sir, आप लोग इतना अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, इसमें से सिर्फ एक बच्चे की भी जान बच गई, तो अपना जो उद्देश्य है वो सक्सेसफुल हो गया."